Shiba Inu spiking right now. We're going to take a look at why that is. And I think we're going to be pleasantly surprised. The overall crypto market moving up nicely here. We're going to dive into it. SHIB is right on the heels of Ethereum right now because Ethereum's moving, Bitcoin's moving, Shiba Inu moving right up with it. And so is Bone. Bone is looking very, very strong right now. So let's dive into it here and take a look at where we're at. So SHIB right now getting close to the 9 range, that 509 range. We could see the spike that we've seen here in the last 7 days, but really look at this daily spike right there. Check out that big move to the upside here just about 15 minutes ago from the time of this recording right now. Volume is up nearly 19%. We're seeing 141, closer to $142 million come into Shiba Inu here today. And that market cap is getting close to $5 billion as well. So that's nice to see. Now, take a look at this. Let's go over and take a look at Bone because this is something that is developing right now. Bone is getting closer and closer to becoming a top 100 crypto by market cap. It's ranked number 122 right now. You can see there's the market cap right now. As it sits, 186 million. That's up 5%. Bone is up here at $1.14. It topped out again near this range. Now, again, in the last 7 days, we've seen it come right up to this point, $1.15. We'll see if we can get over the hump. See, it met some resistance right here, dialed back a little bit. If we go out to the 1 month, you can see the movement that we've seen. Bone was all the way down here in mid-December. Look at this. Actually fell below 70 cents back on December the 17th. So that is a really nice return here. And you can see if we go out to the 3 month, Bone way back here in October got all the way up to $1.29, nearly $1.30. So it has a little bit of room to run there to the upside. And if we go out to the 1 year, Bone had a really nice run back in September, climbed over $2. I do expect Bone to get up over $2 once we get some more information on shibarium. Now, if we go back inside to the overall cryptocurrency market, I want to take a look at some of the things we're seeing right now. Bitcoin, big reason why things are running. We've got Ethereum over just under 1,300, but we did see a spike there to 1,300. Bitcoin well over 17K right now. We're seeing some nice movement there. Ethereum's up 8% on the week. Look at BNB climbing back closer to $280. XRP, one of my favorites, Cardano, back up over 30 cents. This thing was down to 24 cents right around Christmas time. Look at Polygon running hot, getting up over 84 cents right now. Solana running hot. It's up 50% in the last week, guys. Solana up 50% in the last week. Top gainers in the last 24 hours. One of my personal favorites here, Zilliqa, up nearly 25%. Decentraland, another one I own, up 15%. Sandbox, some of the metaverse plays. Zilliqa is building out their metaverse as well. It's up 24%. You can see Sol. Take a look at these 7-day movers here. Lido Dow, by the way. Shout out to Lido Dow. They are crushing it here, up 85% in the last 7 days. Solana, there it is, up 50% in the last 7 days. Sol really had a nice reversal. It touched down lower than $10. That was the first time we saw the Sol price do that since early 2021, but it came back with a vengeance, now getting close up there to $15. Now, as it relates to Bone and Shiba Inu, we are waiting on some big storylines. Obviously, we await the shibarium news, and when that happens, I do think Bone will see even more FOMO, meaning people will rush in once shibarium documentation is released. A lot of people gearing up now. They're getting in. They've been buying these dips here for the past 3 months or so, really the last couple months since it bottomed back out. Now with Shiba Inu, we've been in this 8 range for a while, and SHIB's still climbing. Look at that, trying to get back up into the 9s there. Almost did it right there. And you could see here on the daily, got up to the 8929. So we're almost there. If we could just climb up into the 9s there. I do think SHIB will break this zero once shibarium comes out rather. I do think SHIB will be back at that 401 level, and we'll see what happens from there. Now, the big question is, are we out of the woods completely? Is the bottom in, right? It's so hard to predict that in the short term. Many of us thought that we would get some type of dial back cryptocurrency market in the first quarter. Obviously, the verdict's still out. We're still well within the first quarter here of 2023. Look, if we didn't get that and the bottom was in, I'm happy. We're good. My bags are packed. But if we do get that pullback, I'll be packing up some more bags for when the bottom does get in, right? Many people still calling for a Bitcoin price down there at 11, 12,000. Many people still calling for an Ethereum price to get down under 1,000 again, like we saw back in June 2022, maybe even down to 600, somewhere in that range. We shall see. I'm looking at it as, hey, if it happens, so be it. One big opportunity, I'll accumulate. If we don't see it, let's get this train rolling and let's rock and roll into 2023. So far, it's been a very, very surprising start to January. We haven't heard from the feds, right? We're going to get that Fed meeting at the end of the month going into February. We'll see what happens with that, but we'll be keeping tabs on everything. Make sure you guys are locked in. Subscribe right here to the channel. You don't want to miss any content we put out. Appreciate you guys so much, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll talk very soon. See ya.